Hi, my name is Morgan and I have a neurostimulator for my migraines. I just kind of want to talk about my stimulator for those who are interested in it and kind of show you how it works and the parts that come with it. Um, I've had the stimulator for about a year and 2 months, I guess you'd say. I have really enjoyed having it. It's definitely a life changer. Um, Yeah, and I'm going to show you a few surgery pictures first and kind of show you where they did the incisions and stuff. So if you're a little queasy, you might want to turn your head. This is a picture of the side of my head, which is going to be the right side. This is the incision right above my right ear, and a very, very small incision right above, right in the hairline, I guess you'd say. But this is where they made the coil of wires for it to go to the front part of my head. I'm sorry, wrong way. This is the back. Yeah, it's kind of big incision, but this is where they cut me open to thread the wires from my back up to the top part of my head. This is my hip area. You can see where they inserted the battery. It's kind of bruised right there. But yeah, that's the surgery pictures. So my battery is in my right hip, and the wires go up to my mid back, and there they coil, so I have room to move. And they go all the way up to my neck, and then there's two that go on the back nerves, and then they come around and come to the front. So I have one here and one here. So they both kind of follow this lip line right here, and they sit on top of the nerves, and they make a very light tingly feeling, and they kind of relieve my headaches. This is my charger box. I decorated it. So I'm going to show you what's inside this. So when you first look at it, you see a lot of things. So I'm going to kind of pull it out and show you. So first you'll probably see something white, which is a magnet to turn on and off the battery when I need to turn it off quickly, I guess you'd say. Like if I'm driving, or if it gets too strong or something like that. I rarely use this, but it came with it. I keep it. It has a little end protector on it, so it won't affect anything. It's a complete circuit battery, or magnet, I guess you'd say. So this is the charger itself. It has three little things on it. One's for charging, and then one will light up when it's full, and one is beeps if there's something wrong with it and you have to call technical support and be like, hey, there's a green light on my thing. It comes with a paddle, like so, and you just plug it in like this, and this sits on my battery, which is in my right hip, and it just kind of sits right on it. And I'm gonna put it on right now so whenever I turn it on, I'll show you. It's very easy to put on. Just put it right over, and but here I'll turn it on, and all the things will be. And then when it's on the battery itself, it will flash green, like just now. So when you sit there, and it will eventually get charged. For me, because I don't charge mine often, I let it drain completely. It takes about 4 to 7 hours with or without breaks. It just depends, to charge the battery completely. And then to charge the charger itself, there's a outlet to plug it into the wall, which comes in the little thing. So this is the part that actually plugs in to the thing, and then I have the part that plugs into the wall and into the charger itself. I like to keep it all nice and neat in here, so I know where everything is and I don't have to worry about it. And if I ever decide to go somewhere on a spur, I have it all with me and just grab it. And here you'll see that it is orange. Once it's solid, it will turn green, and there's instructions on the back and tells you what to do if there's troubleshooting, I guess you'd say, on the back of here. And mine is through St. Jude Medical, and I absolutely love their technical support. They're very helpful when you call, very nice. And whenever you call, you get the same person almost every time. You have like a caseworker, I guess you'd say, that works with you. Usually, if they're available, you'd speak to them. But the charger actually also comes with a protective sleeve, like so, and it just slides over, and it has a Velcro little thing so that you can Velcro it to a belt that comes with it. This belt comes with the charging unit. I never really use this unless I am moving around and cleaning, or moving around and doing homework, or if I forget the charge and I have to go to class. I do use this, so it is a little less discreet and I don't have to hold it. It's the only time I ever really use the battery or the charger with the belt. And if anything goes wrong, it's covered by the warranty that comes on it, that comes with the system itself. But it all comes in this really nice case that makes it very easy for going through airports. I just take the case out and lay it, and it goes through the X-ray machine. I travel a lot for school and stuff, so that is one thing that makes it really easy. And then you have the remote control that comes to your battery, which it comes in this little case, and it zips like so. And I don't know if y'all can see, but there's a remote with a wand. They call it a wand, paddle, whatever you want to call it. I call it a paddle. So, and this paddle goes over my battery, which is in my hip. So I just set it on, like so. And my battery's pretty deep, so sometimes it's a little hard to connect. And then I just push the on button, which it says, and now it's trying to locate my battery. It located it. It's telling me that it's now in sync, and it tells you that I am on. You can't really see this, but there's a 9 with a power sign to 4, which means all 4 of my leads are on. Excuse me. And then it shows you how high up it is. So there's on top of this, you'll see there is a plus sign and a negative sign. So if I push it up, my stimulator goes up in intensity, and if I push it down, it goes down in intensity. And then there's also a balance bar where you can balance your wires and stuff like that. It's really nice. So if like one day one wire is feeling a little different than the other wires, I can balance to make it even. Very, very simple to use. This is very user friendly. There's also with these 2 errors, there's a way to check excuse me, check how much battery. As you can see, I need a charge. That tells you how much power I have in the battery right now. So I should probably charge, which now you can't see. And then there's it's very flexible, and when I go to I call her my adjuster, my stim programmer. It's really simple. They just undo the back, which looks like so, and they put something really similar in, and it connects to a computer, and they adjust it like so. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've had 2 batteries, so I got to keep my first battery, but this is what my first battery looks like. The battery I have now is 3 times the size of this. Yes, it may seem really big, but it's really not. This is pretty small. I guess I can show my phone. Compared to my cell phone, this is pretty small, so, and it's only that thin. and that's how thick the other one is. It's barely noticeable, and the wires I don't even feel in my back. And I can see the wires, but in my forehead, but nobody else knows that they're there. Um, but all in all, like if I just have a migraine, I feel like it's coming on, I can turn it up, or if one day I'm not feeling like I need it, I can turn it off. It's something that's definitely given me my life back. I'm a total different person now. I'm not laying in bed 24/7. I able to go and do all my favorite activities like swimming. I was afraid that I wasn't gonna be able to swim. It does feel a little weird swimming, but I enjoy it now. I'm able to bike ride. I rock climb. I'm a big adventure person. I've rock climbed. I've whitewater raft, canoed. I've bungee jumped before with this. It's very, I mean, I can go on roller coasters. There's nothing limiting with this, so it's definitely allowed me to do things that I haven't got to, or should I say, I haven't been able to enjoy the past 6 years without this. The battery lasts for about 10 years. So in 10 years, when I am 28, I'll have to get a new battery. So yeah, this is definitely, if you're interested, please feel free to comment and ask questions, or I will put a link to my blog below, which definitely has a lot more information, has a lot more of my story. I will say my insurance covered this 90%, so most insurance are covering it, and mine was done by Dr. Reed in Dallas, Texas, and it's under Reed Migraine Procedure. He has partners all over the world. Well, not all over. I'm sorry, all over the country. But people come from all over the world to have this done. But yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, please comment below.